Get your aprons ready. It's time to bake. Welcome back, Fast Foodie Nation, to another Fast Foodies review, where I put on my baking hat, put on my, I got my apron somewhere around here. Put on my baking apron and bake up some hopefully delicious goodies. I've done a few of these reviews in the past and I love doing them. I love creating food. I'm a foodie at heart. That's why I started this Fast Foodies YouTube channel. Not only do I love tasting and eating food, but I also like, as I mentioned, making and more specifically, baking food. But today, we're not just gonna be baking any old dessert. No. This is the Fast Foodies. And here, we love trying everything and anything that is new, limited time only, or just stuff that catches my eye. And I don't know about you, but when I see Cinnamon Toast Crunch pretty much on anything, that always catches my eye. And so when I saw these brand new Cinnamon Toast Crunch muffins, well, it's actually a cake mix, but you can make it as muffins, and that's the way I'm gonna be baking it today because I think it's a bit quicker. But when I saw this brand new Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix, you better believe I picked it up like that. But it's not made by General Mills, no, it's actually made by Betty Crocker. There's a lot of Bettys, are there? No, I was thinking of Aunt Jemima. Regardless, as I was saying, back to the Cinnamon Toast. I was gonna say there's a lot of Bettys in the baking world, but it's just Betty Crocker, and then there's Aunt Jemima who makes all the pancake stuff, and then who else is there? Or some classic, you got the Pillsbury Doughboy. Any other famous names in the baking world? Drop them in the comments down below. Oh, and right next to that comment section, big red subscribe button. I truly appreciate it if you could go hit it. But back to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cake mix with Cinnadust. Yes, actual Cinnadust. When I saw it, I thought, why not pick it up, review it for you guys, let you guys know if it actually tastes anything like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And so I'm gonna go ahead and bake this, or make it actually first. The ingredients, or not the ingredients, the instructions are here on the back. So first we have to preheat the oven, which my mom already graciously did. So the oven is nice and hot. I was trying to combine oven and hot. And then we gotta grease the bottom of a pan, or in my case, muffin tin, so we're gonna be using this. And then we have to use a half a cup of vegetable oil, which my mom also picked up today. Thank you, Mom. I really do have the best mom. She's the mom of the Fast Foodies. She is the best. And then, so we have to mix this with some water, 1 cup of water, half a cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. And then we gotta beat it with a mixer on medium speed, or beat vigorously by hand for 2 minutes. I will be doing it by hand because here on the Fast Foodies we are big and strong. So I will be beating it with a hand for 2 minutes, then we pour it into the muffin tins, and then we bake it for 12 to 17 minutes for muffins. Yeah, it's about twice as fast for muffins than cake. So I'm gonna be, and it says you can also try it with Cinnadust frosting. I don't have the Cinnadust frosting. If you do want me to pick that up, let me know in the comments down below, and I can review that for you next time, just as is. So maybe I'll save I'll put a muffin in the freezer, so yeah, maybe when that time comes. But I'm gonna go mix some muffins up, and hopefully I'll be back in a bit with some freshly baked Cinnamon Toast Crunch muffins. Well, would you look at what we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you a Cinnamon Toast Crunch muffin. I also, you guys may have seen, or maybe not, but I decided to make I'm not sure what this is, a loaf as well, because I realized we only had 1 muffin tin and I had a bunch of leftover dough. I'll throw a B-roll up of what it looked like coming out of the oven. The cake or loaf or whatever I have right here, it took quite a bit longer to bake. This took like half hour. This took about 20 minutes, so not too bad. I gotta say though, I'm pretty impressed with how this turned out. It looks pretty darn good. I gotta give myself some kudos. But yeah, there's now we got it baked. As I mentioned, I don't have the frosting this time, but I have so many muffins. Maybe I can go pick some up and put some frosting on it next time. But as you guys can see, it looks like there are pieces of cinnamon toast crunch in there, or some type of, maybe that's that Cinnadust. It's very soft and spongy. Very light and fluffy. It's definitely not, yeah, it's not dense. Let's see what it tastes like. Not bad. It just kind of tastes like a like a lightly flavored cinnamon toast crunch muffin. I was hoping that there would be a little bit more of that strong, you know, when you bite into a piece of cinnamon toast crunch, you get hit with that classic cinnamon toast crunch flavor. I wish that flavor was a little bit more pronounced. I think that's kind of what you get when you bite into one of those pockets. I just wish that flavor was spread throughout the entire muffin itself. Maybe it would be if you got some of that frosting. Maybe then that cinnamon toast crunch frosting would help amplify that cinnamon toast crunch flavor. Fun game. Count how many times I say cinnamon toast crunch in this review. But in muffin form, without the frosting, I'm just not getting it. So, a little bit disappointed with that. I'll try a bite from the bread here. Tear a little piece off. Yeah, same thing. But at the end of the day, it's cinnamon toast crunch-esque. And it's a pretty decent muffin. For ratings, 7 out of 10. Maybe I'd rate it a little higher if my expectations were set so high, but if you put cinnamon toast crunch on anything, it better be darn good. And this, yeah, just didn't live up to the hype. As I mentioned quite a few times, if I had that frosting, then I could probably see myself, well, depending on how tasty the frosting is, but, you know, cinnamon toast crunch frosting, probably pretty darn good. Then maybe an 8 out of 10, but as is, yeah, 7 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this fun Fast Foodies Bakes review. If you did, appreciate a thumbs up. I'll catch you up. If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.